Since a young age, I pretty much always knew that music was my path and that I wanted to be in a band. And being the PS 81 band director has given me an opportunity to see other kids fulfill that dream, which has been really exciting. It's been a wonderful experience to see the students develop and see how much gratification they've gotten out of the program. It is really hard work when you have all these kids playing together and they've never had the sense of keeping rhythm together and learning songs and form. All these kids have to be on the same page, cooperating, working together to create this great song and a great performance. There's so much to learn from that. And so not only did the kids in the band, I believe, but also everyone that was involved with the school got to see the amazing gratification and this potential that a school band program can have and that each of the students can gain from that. We do have varying skill levels in the band, and it's good to have some certain kids who are at a higher level show the younger kids all that they have to offer and that the importance of practicing. I have one student, a young girl, who has just developed an amazing amount in the past year I've been teaching her. She has incredibly strong time. Her sense of rhythm has been great, and she's been a real leader in the band. Some really, really strong musicians that haven't had much opportunity to play, but I can tell that they know that music is for them as well. One really great experience I had in this past year of the band was one phenomenal student I had came in the audition process, which was a little chaotic. We had so many kids that wanted to be involved with the band. The student comes in, and I really don't know anything about any of these kids, their background. He says he plays piano. I probably already had 20, 30 kids who play piano. And he says he's a composer. He's a 5th grader. So I said, oh, great. Do you have a song you want to teach or, show me? And he said he wanted to play some originals. There was probably 60 kids in the room, either that had auditioned or they were waiting. He sits down on the piano, he just opened up and he started playing these amazing pieces that he wrote that were actually fairly complicated, and I could see how he lit up, and he really had a great sense of pride about what he was doing. Although I don't think he had ever had the experience of playing with other kids and or playing in a situation of a band. I basically got to watch him really develop that skill, and someone who obviously has a lot of natural talent. He didn't even have a teacher at that time. He was just at home working on his pieces, and it was great to see him as a composer, but over the course of the year working with him, I saw him to become a real player and someone who can have a future in a band and playing with other kids. At the concert, you could just see how he was beaming and showing everybody else in the school the amazing talent that he had and what he had to bring and what he could bring to a situation where if that band wasn't there, I believe that a lot of kids would never have known that about him. And it also can show other kids that are in similar situations as him the potential that a band and practicing an instrument and learning can bring to their lives. And the whole school, we had hundreds and hundreds of kids and parents and teachers there that all got to see the hard work that all these kids had really put in. And I feel is a real inspirational thing, not only for the kids that are in the band, but the entire school and the parents and the teachers as well.